All right. Okay. So I did a reboot. All right. So hopefully I am good. You guys getting any feedback on your end? Hopefully not. Hey Tony, quick mic check. Can you hear me? KM, can you hear me? I did a whole reboot, so hopefully there's no feedback going on in your end, no reverb. Just want to make sure that because on my end everything is clear. There's no feedback, but I don't know if that's the case for you. Perfect. Excellent. Excellent. So happy to hear that. Where's my TikTok crowd? There we go. So far, so good. Hey, Leticia. All right. So far, so good. Hey, TikTok, can you guys hear me well? I just had to reboot my whole system here, fix the audio settings. I want to make sure you can hear me, make sure there's no echoes. Everything's fine. Leticia, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Dee, thanks for joining. Aaron, thanks for joining. So those in TikTok, can you guys hear me? Can you hear me well? Aaron, thanks for joining. I had to do a reboot, so I want to make sure you guys hear me. Are we good? Are we good? Can you hear me well? Hello, Melon. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Don, thanks for joining. Can you guys hear me well on TikTok? Give me a thumbs up. Can you hear me? Quick little chat. Can you hear me? Can we make sure there's no echoes? Delta, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. We're going to enjoy echoes. Echoes. Let's see. Delta, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. We're going. All right. What about now? Is better? Give it a second, Leticia. Give it a second. Firehouse. Any echoes? Any echoes now? I added another setting there. Make sure we're good. Clear. Good. Thanks, Firehouse. Lima Charlie. Guys, hear me clear? Leticia. Okay. Great. 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 All right. So we are fine. Hey, Ivan. Hey, Ivan. Thanks for joining. Okay, so what I wanted to do again in this live, I want to first explain something here. All right, so thanks for joining everyone on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram and TikTok. So again, if you're new to this, my name is Wes Watchman Brooks. I want to show you what God has shown us all and point to the scriptures because everyone who joins this live usually feels and believes that these are the end times. Everyone's in agreement that yeah, these are the end times, but don't really know what to watch for. So what I want to make sure we do, and I'll show you something that's happening right now, and I even cover that in my book. Where is it? Oh yeah, and in my book, I explain more in depth about what is happening today, how it ties to the Book of Revelation, and we are actually seeing it unfold in real time. But there's something else that we need to pay attention to, and that is what you see on the screen called the Antichrist Assyrian. Now, a lot of people are not familiar with this, and they don't even know that the Antichrist has another title called the Assyrian. So I want to bring this to your attention and show this to you because, again, it's a disservice where so many pastors, so many um uh churches and so many theologians and televangelists they're not serving the Christian community as they should, which is why I feel like I'm called to the service. Oh, I know why. Hold on a second. All right. So this audio is definitely acting up tonight. Can't hear you over you. Chris Rivera, how's this? Better? All right. So we're going to continue. So far, so good. No complaints. No complaints. Yes. Yes. So far, so good. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. Good. Much better. Okay. Good. So thanks. Keep me in the loop. I had trouble yesterday with my whole settings. I had to reach out to the support to fix it. So hopefully this reboot. I have to. It starts again. Okay. That's really odd. Tell you, you solve one problem and you get another. Let me try again. I have to. It starts again. Okay. All right. That's really
So
odd. Tell you, you solve one problem and you get another. All right. What about now? So this should work. So now, what about this time? My audio, yeah, maybe some lag, but hopefully there's no echoes. So far, so good. Says, I wish I could hear it. It's like a lag about 20 seconds. Hey, Laylo, I know you. I know you, Laylo. I know you. Don't hear you. Now I can. Now we can. All right. So far, so good. Are we good now? You could take a delay, but as long as you don't hear echoes, that's good. that's that's what I mostly want to make sure you don't have any echoes. That's the worst. Echo. All right. So let's do this. They really messed up my settings. Want to make sure you don't have any echoes. That's the worst. Echo. So let's do this again. All right. I know, JC. I'm working on it, buddy. So let's do this. They really messed up my settings. So my
want to make
audio
sure you
output.
don't
Let
have
me do
any
this.
echoes. That's the worst. Echo.
So let's do this
All
again.
right.
So let's go old school. I know, JC. I'm working on it, buddy. So let's do this. They really messed up my settings. So my
Want to make
audio
sure you
output.
don't
Let
have
me do
any
this.
echoes.
How's this now, guys? How's this? How's this? Is this better? So now you shouldn't hear any echoes. I had to go old school. Yep. Yep. So far, so good. Nope. Not yet. Nope. Nope. No. 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 Okay. Hey, so here we go. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. You can hear me 2 times. How can you hear me 2 times? I hear you 2 times. Nope. Nope. It was just work. It's working now. They just didn't wait till the repeat was done. I hear you 2 times. Okay, you're good. Okay, right now. So as of 11:09 Eastern Standard Time, am I good? Am I good? June B says I'm good. Leticia gave me a thumbs up. I'm good. Chris River, Chris, you're killing me. It's back. Shouldn't be back. The only audio feed I'm hearing is just myself. You shouldn't hear any echoes. So June B, it's back. Yeah. All right. Okay, so we're going to change this setting here. and I'm going to mute the audio from machine and only use the microphone. All right. So, how's this now? The only audio being captured right now is from this Samsung microphone. Everything is off. None of the receivers are responsive, so only the microphone is on. Can you? There is nothing else. There's nothing else. Is make sure that you this is it's not echoing. It's repeating. Okay. All right. So that this might be a TikTok platform thing. Okay. All right. It comes and goes. It comes and goes. I think I know what it is. It's my TikTok studio platform that's the problem. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. It's my TikTok studio. I can't change the microphone setting here. I have to log off. And yes, Kim, he will be the Assyrian. Yes, he will be Assyrian. Okay. All right. So I have to turn off this live, the TikTok live, and feed it through here because my TikTok live is capturing my laptop mic and not this mic. I guess in the reboot, that's what happened here. Can I hear him off? No. All right, let me reset this. All right, I'm gonna close this again. Go on a reboot. What a night, man. I love you guys for hanging in there with me and being patient with me. I'm sorry. I mean, I can't. Devil's always working. Oh my goodness. Never had any problems before, but now devil's always working. All right, going to reboot. I have to check the because I'm using. Usually, I would use my TikTok on my phone to broadcast, but I'm using TikTok Live Studio, and I think the settings on the audio settings on this is messing up the audio settings here. All right, so let me reboot. Going to reboot, guys. Okay, so okay, so let's see what we got going on here. Thanks, Kim. It's so everything seems to be working on your end. The problem is with my TikTok audience. Um, that's where the issue is. So I need to fix that. So I'm gonna go here and add my audio mixer, and we are going to microphone, speakers, general settings. Okay, it's such a delay. Okay, it's with the app. It's not me. I knew it wasn't me. Can you guys in Instagram hear me fine? Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. All right, we need to mute this. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. All right. Mic check 1 2. Primary headphones. Audio source detected has it. Audio source. Speakers. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. All right, there it is. That was the problem. That was the problem. Yeah, it was the TikTok live studio. My microphone was being captured there. TikTok's the application was capturing my microphone here and capturing the microphone there at the same time. That was the problem. Now it's just microphone and audio is going to be there. Good. Testing, 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 testing. All right, let me see something. So I want to make sure you guys hear this. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Output. Yeah, that's where the issue was. And with speakers. Yeah, there we go. Where the issue was. And with speakers. Hey, Kim, KM, let me ask you a question. Can you hear this? Here's some more Bible study to help you understand about the man who will become the future Antichrist. This is Princess Ben Slav Jordan, as you can see here. And another title Antichrist has is called the Assyrian. And Assyria was an ancient enemy of Israel that was once ruled the region of Syria and Iraq. Now, this is the map of ancient Assyria that you can see here. Hey, present-day map Kim, you can see here. Now, Kim, let me ask you a question. Can you hear this? Here's some more Bible study to help you understand about the man who will become the future Antichrist. Okay, great. This is Princess Ben Slav Jordan, as you can see here. And another title Antichrist has is called the Assyrian. And Assyria was an ancient enemy of Israel that was once the region of Syria and Iraq. Now, this is the map of ancient Assyria that you can see here. Hey, present-day map Kim, you can see here. Now, Kim, let me ask you a question. Can you hear this? Here's some more Bible study to help you understand about the man who will become the future Antichrist. Okay, great. This is Princess Ben Jordan, as you can see here. And another title really Antichrist is called the Assyrian. And Assyria was an ancient enemy of Israel that was once the region of Syria and Iraq. Now, all right, so it seems like there's a problem with it. That you can see here. Hey, map Kim, you can see here. Kim, let me ask you a question. Can you hear this? Okay, cool. That's awesome. All right, okay, what am I trying to do now? All right, let's try to broadcast. And it's really interesting. Hopefully. Assyria was an ancient enemy of Israel that was once the region of Syria and Iraq. Now, all right, so all right, I gotta reboot this whole thing, unfortunately. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on. I gotta reboot this whole thing again. Cool. That's awesome. All right. I might just have to pre-record this and then post it, and because this is really bad. Hopefully. All right. Until next time.